Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome to this chair yoga. The focus of this session is upper back shoulder tension. And we all have a little bit of shoulder tension normally throughout the day, but sometimes it's more than we need and we just need a little bit of a break. So for today, you need a chair that can sit on either a mat or someplace that it's safe and it's not going to move. You can put your chair up against the wall. You can also get a couple of blocks if your feet don't quite touch the floor and you want a little more stability. You can actually put your feet up on blocks and that would look like this. And you want your feet to be about hip distance apart. So get the blocks now if you need them. If you would like a strap, you can get that now as well. It's not necessary. You really don't need anything except for a chair for this session. So get the props that you need and come back. Okay, so if you are back, let's go ahead and sit on a little bit forward on the chair, stack our spine, roll our shoulders up, back and down, and close your eyes. And come up with an uplifted intention for this practice. And since the focus is on upper back and shoulder tension, let's go ahead and focus on what it is that we feel like we're carrying on our shoulders, and maybe focus on a way to let that burden go. Forgive anything that needs to be forgiven, even if it's ourselves. And give ourselves permission not to try and carry the world on our shoulders, just for today. So let's go ahead and close your eyes. We spend so much time on computers, our eyes need the rest. And focus on your intention for your practice. Like I said, it can be about just letting that burden go, whatever you're carrying on your shoulders, just let it go. And give yourself permission maybe to allocate some of that extra load that you're feeling onto other people who might be there to help you. You don't have to do everything yourself. So focus on that. The uplifted intention of letting go of the shoulder tension, of the responsibilities that you're carrying on your shoulders, the tension. Let all that tension go. Now go ahead and open your eyes. And we're going to start with a little bit of neck rolls. So go ahead and take your right ear to your right shoulder. And opening up this left side, pushing your left ear up to the ceiling. And just let that right ear fall to your right shoulder. And look down towards that right armpit and then up towards the ceiling, leaving your right ear on the shoulder. So look down towards that right armpit and up towards the ceiling, and one more time down to that right armpit and up to the ceiling. And if you want, you can even push your head back up to center with your right hand. And take a breath in. As you exhale, drop that left ear to the left shoulder. And kind of anchor this right shoulder down. And you want your right ear kind of pressing up to the ceiling. Now be gentle with yourself. No pushing, no expectations of having more flexibility. There's no contest. You don't have to get the ear to the left shoulder. Now take your head and turn your nose to your left armpit. Then take your eyes up to the ceiling with your head turning, and now turn your head to your left armpit, and then your eyes and your head back up to the ceiling. One more time down, and one more time up. And if you want, you can take your head and push your hand and push your head back up. Now take your head forward like a turtle and back, giving yourself a double chin, and forward and back. This is really nice to activate the muscles of the back of the neck. Forward and back, and one more time, forward and back. Take your shoulders and raise them up to your ears and press them down to the floor. Shoulders up to the ears, down to the floor, up to your ears, down to the floor, and one more time, up and back down. Let's do a couple of sun breaths. Bring your arms up, hands up above your head. As you exhale, bring your arms down. Bring arms up. You can bring your eyes up if you choose to. Hands down. You can follow the hands with your eyes. Bring your hands and eyes up. Exhale down. Hands and eyes up. And exhale down. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Take your right arm and place it underneath your left arm, and we're going to do Garudasana Eagle Pose. And that is just wrapping your right arm is underneath your left. And you're going to try to get your palms together into kind of a prayer. That's not going to happen for most people. Press your shoulders down. And this is the pose. But if you can't get your hands and they're not quite reaching, you can give yourself a hug, which is kind of a nice thing to do anyway in Garudasana. Or you can take a strap and hold onto the strap and just pull. So that's your option as far as Garudasana goes. So you're still stacking your spine, and that's going to look like this from the side. And take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale, and one more time. Breathe in, exhale. Go ahead and shake out your arms. Now, if your right arm was underneath, go ahead and take a breath in, bring your arms up, and as you exhale, put your left arm underneath. So you just want to do the opposite side. Hands can be together. You can give yourself a hug or hold onto the strap. Pull your abdominals in. And if you want, you can bring your elbows up and then settle them back down, settling your shoulders down. And take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And one more time, take a breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands down. Roll your shoulders around. So now we're going to do, you come to the side of your chair just so you can see me. You can do this from the front. I'm just going to grab my hands and clasp them. And if you can't get your hands together comfortably, go ahead and use that strap for this. It would look like that. So I'm going to clasp my hands, press my elbows close together, heels of the hands as close together as possible. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just bring your arms up. Now there is an option for this. This is the pose. You're just opening up your chest. If you want to, you're welcome to come forward and let your head fall. And then it would look more like this. For people who aren't in a place where you can bend your head down, or if you have some eye conditions like glaucoma that would keep you from doing an inversion, just bring your hands back. So take a breath in, whichever you choose to do, and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time, take a breath in. And exhale, go ahead and take your hands out and just kind of move your shoulders around, forward and back. Our next pose that we're going to do is actually a twist. So I'm going to stay to this side so you can see what I'm doing. My feet are still hip distance apart, and I'm going to put my right hand on the back of the chair and my left hand on the side of the chair and take a breath in. And as I exhale, I'm just going to turn towards my right. And I'm only using enough pressure on my chair to get a really nice stretch, but no straining. And I'm also going to follow my eyes behind me. So take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time, take a breath in and exhale. Let's come back to the center and go ahead and turn to the other side. So we're going to do one more of the hand clasping behind your back. So go ahead and clasp your hands behind your back or grab your elbows, whatever's comfortable, or even a strap. Take a breath in, bring your shoulders up, back, and down. And just bring your hands pushed back. And like I said, for anybody who wants to do the inversion portion of this, take a breath in, and as you exhale, just let your head drop and get that really nice stretch in your shoulders. So this is what it looks like if you do the inversion side. So you're just going to take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time, take a breath in and exhale. Go ahead and shake your arms out, roll your shoulders around, forward and back. And we're going to do the twist from this side. So your feet are about hip distance apart. This is Miss Hannigan. She had a surgery on her tooth, and she's very tired. So she's hanging out with us. Take your left hand behind you on the chair. And if you are on the other side with your arm, that's okay. It's whatever is the inside arm you're going to take to the back of your chair. Place it on your chair and take your right hand or the forward hand on the chair. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just turn to that left side. And let your eyes follow behind you, but no straining. Be gentle with yourself. So take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time, take a breath in and exhale. And go ahead and come back so that you're center on your chair. So we're going to do a couple of more arm circles, bringing your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Breathe in, arms come up, your eyes can come up too. Exhale down. One more time, bring your arms up. And this time as you exhale, lead that right arm up into the air. Your eyes can look at it if you're comfortable. If not, you can just look forward. Put your hands on the side of your chair if that's available to you, and stretch to the side, opening up the side of your body. Take a breath in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. And one more time, take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hand down. Bring your arms back up. Leave your left arm up. Look up at your hand if it's available to you. Right hand on the chair if that's available to you. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just go to this right side. And I have my hand here on the chair. That's just a safety thing. Just makes it a little bit easier to concentrate on the stretch, on this opening of this left side. So take a breath in and exhale. And breathe in again. And exhale. And one more time, take a breath in Exhale, bring that hand down. Come back to the front of your mat. Bring your hands out in front and just move your fists around just a little bit. Leave your right hand out so your palm is facing towards the outside. Take your left hand and just kind of stretch out that right palm, getting a really nice stretch in your flexors. And let's do the other side. So left palm out. Take your right hand and give that a really nice stretch. And take a breath in. And exhale. Breathe it again. And exhale. Let's go ahead and finish this session by closing your eyes. Coming back to letting go of whatever you're carrying on your shoulders, whatever this responsibility. See if you can't. Just take a breath in, relax your shoulders, and imagine letting that burden go. We don't have to carry the world on our shoulders all the time. Take a breath in. And exhale. We'll end this session with the sound of Om, the sound of peace. Bring your hands together in prayer. You can say Om or you can just say it in your head. That's up to you. You may not be in a place if you're at a desk when there's other people. So take a breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for participating, and we'll see you again soon. Leave any comments if you have any questions. Enjoy the day.